All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Monday, Memorial Day 2021. We got lots of choices today for Song of the Day. Went through a few lists. Plenty of choices, actually. Three songs came to mind for me without looking at any lists. The first of which was Remember the Heroes from Sammy Hagar from his 1982 album, Three Lock Box. That song was written by Journey's keyboardist and features vocals with Loverboy's Mike Reno. The other one that was probably the most appropriate would have been the Chicks song Traveling Soldier. That one about a woman's perspective about a loved soldier overseas waiting for him to come home and he never makes it home. So that one would have been a totally appropriate song for today. And I'm going to go, we spent a lot of time in the 80s here, and there's really, this song comes to mind, I guess, a lot. So we're going to 1985. Paul Hardcastle, the song 19. Most people probably know this song, but it's obviously a song about PTSD and soldiers of the Vietnam War, all that stuff. The average age of the combat soldier in Vietnam was 19. How did this song come about? First of all, it was a huge hit. Number one in the United Kingdom, number one in 13 countries. It was the top single in 13 countries all around the world, selling-wise. They had international versions. They would do the voiceovers in French, Spanish, German, Japanese. And this hit came out of nowhere. Paul Hardcastle, and he saw this documentary on the ABC called Vietnam Requiem, 1982, ABC News close-up about PTSD, and he wrote the song. A lot of the facts he got were from that close-up. And when the song became an unexpected hit, he kind of had to race around to find how to get a music video out there because he didn't have a band. This song is very, very early in music. One of the earliest songs to have sampled speech, processed speech, a narrator. Peter Thomas did the voiceover. He'd done things for 70 years on TV. He did Nova, Forensic Files, all kinds of stuff. And so he approached the producers of that same Vietnam Requiem, and they put together a video that was mostly clips from the actual documentary. And when they aired it on MTV, ABC and NBC for some reason protested their own material being put to rock music, I guess is the problem, because it was their own stuff. So they protested, and they ended up having to pull it and use stock footage that was just public domain. Anyway, this song had at least three different versions with remixes and extended mixes, and I had a cassette that was only this song on like 6 versions of this song on the whole thing. And so the Destruction mix is the mix that was always one that was the one that I liked the best. So that's your song of the day, Paul Hardcastle 19 Destruction mix for your Memorial Day. Whatever you're doing today, remember our soldiers. Have a good one, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.